morning, Wahawks. Today is Friday, October 18th. It's an A-Day, and we are keeping you in the loop as we jump into the announcements.
Band and orchestra musicians, please take your instruments home over the weekend.
Since it's Friday and the Rams play at football at Seniors Dalzell Field tonight, we want to remind you of the following.
Display positive sportsmanship by
Cheering for your team and not against our opponents.
being respectful towards the officials,
Being respectful towards the visiting team, their coaches, and their fans.
being respectful towards all event and school staff.
Don't risk being ejected from the event by being disrespectful.
Be sure to wear and display your student ID.
Sit or stand in the designated student section, not be running around the facility.
And if you decide to leave before the game is over, there is no re-entry to that event.
If you show your WASH values, you have nothing to worry about.
Congratulations are in order for our 2024 Opus Honor Choir selected singers. Each year, thousands of people across the state of Iowa audition every year to be part of this elite group of musicians. And this year, 6 of them are Wahawks. Congratulations to Isla Von Mueller, Nora Shaney, Eliana Gottschalk, Oliver Miller, Josh Rowling, and Miles Dar. We are proud of you.
Here's a quick glance at Monday. The 7th and 8th grade robotics team will have practice from 2:45 to 4. LEAP activities include homework help, diamond painting, and line dancing.
And speaking of LEAP, if you would like to participate in Cooking Club, you'll need to sign up for it in the RTI scheduler. Cooking Club is offered on Tuesday each week. Some weeks it may not be offered, and it will be by grade level. Mrs. Morrow and Miss Hanson can take 12 students for Cooking Club each week, so it is essential that you sign up in RTI scheduler in advance so you can participate.
The dates for Cooking Club by grade level for October and early November are Tuesday, October 22nd for 8th graders, Tuesday, November 5th for 7th graders, Tuesday, November 12th for 6th graders.
6th graders, you will be receiving an email this coming Monday that shows you how to use RTI scheduler to sign up. If you have any questions about Cooking Club, email Miss Morrow at kimorrow@dbqschools.org.
Let's share which Wahawks will be celebrating their birthdays this weekend.
When you see Demario Sykes and Emma Richardson today, wish them a very happy birthday.
Tomorrow, Andrew Kavanaugh, Wesley Fairchild, Haley Schmidt, and Naya Keaty are celebrating.
And on Sunday, Berlinda Gomez turns another year older. Happy birthday to all.
And to close, the thought of the day. Your ICANN is more important than your IQ. Now we have a special announcement from our school counselors.
Good morning, Wahawks. Earlier this week, your Wahawk teacher shared a lesson about emotional control. Do you remember how we describe emotional control? Emotional control is how you stop and think, identify, regulate, and respond to emotions in a socially acceptable way.
We can compare this to our brain's version of brakes on a car. When we feel a strong emotion, like anger or frustration, we want to pump the brakes and stop ourselves before we engage in unexpected behaviors. If you are already engaging in an unexpected behavior, use the brakes to stop yourself as soon as possible.
There are lots of strategies to help us respond in socially acceptable ways and choose expected behaviors. Earlier this week, we shared the strategy called acting opposite.
Let's review how you can do this. When we feel that strong emotion, we want to first name the emotion. For example, I'm feeling angry. And then we want to name the action we are wanting to do. So sometimes we might feel like yelling across the classroom.
Next, we stop and think about the action. Is this an expected behavior? If so, then make a strong choice. If the action is an unexpected behavior, then act the opposite so you can maintain your emotional control.
Lastly, use calming strategies like taking deep breaths, walking away, or finding a caring adult to talk to if you need additional support.
Remember, emotional control matters. Engaging in expected behaviors make it less likely that you'll get in trouble, and it helps your friends and teachers understand you better and want to be around you.
Keep working on this challenge. Number 1, practice the steps for emotional control when you notice you have strong feelings. Number 2, pump the brakes to prevent yourself from engaging in unexpected behaviors.
Make it a great day, Wahawks!